I hit your bit like what's up now. She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I was down, but I'm up now. Numbers up when I score like a touchdown. You a joke, but you kill, you a tough clown. It's my time, I'ma shine like a bust down. What you mean, I'ma flex at your bitch. Had a brain in the past like a test. I'ma thrash on the best. Left it on her ass in the chest. How she feeling like she cash in the check. Got her searching for the champ in the daylight. Bet she find it fixed fast if her face right. On her back till she tapped like a cage fight. Legs up, feel it in the stomach like stage fright. I'm a guy, I'm the truth. Went hard, what I find was the juice. Got my tribe in the loop. Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now. She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash rain down on her blush, up and up, she a bust. Ran through a squad, big trush, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, tried to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now. She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I hit your bit like what's up now. She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up down. Yeah. You feel me? She on my line cause I'm up now. Hold on, bro. Let me fix this. There we go. Welcome back. It's another Tuesday. Today is January 7th. It's the second live of 2025, bro. You feel me, man? It feels good to be here, man. It feels good to be here. Vibing, chilling, maxing, relaxing. Let me get this right, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. We need that bright. Yeah, we need that brighter, bro. We need that brighter. If you're in the chat right now, if you're watching, say what's up in the chat, actually. Let me know what's going on, how your day going, how was your weekend, you feel me? Not gonna lie to you, bro. My weekend was pretty good, bro. I'm fucking happy that these holidays are over, bro. The holidays are crazy, man. How insignificant the holidays was before my kids was born is crazy. Like, dead ass, bro. It was fucking crazy how insignificant the holidays was before my kids was born. Now, everybody cares. Everybody cares, bro. My mom's side of the family, we never cared about the holidays. Now it's important. You know what I mean? And me being the eldest of the kids, the oldest sibling or whatever, I feel like it's my duty to do my part. You know, we have it at my house for that specific section of my family. My dad's side, they came down. I talked about it the other week, but I don't think I really stressed how much my family really didn't care about the holidays, bro. And now, since these little babies are born, it matters. And it's crazy how shit changes, you know? When I was a kid, I guess it did matter. You know, shit did matter, but when you're a kid, nothing matters to you. You know, so that's different. I guess maybe it's crazy, right? Like seeing the world through an adult's like experiences and lens is way different than a kid. Obviously, that's obviously the case, but I don't know if everybody just like really sits there and ponders on how drastic the change is. I didn't realize how crazy the change is until recently, bro. Like when I say we didn't give a shit about holidays, bro, like even like birthday parties. I don't remember too many birthday parties I had when I was, growing up. But like being older and being married now, my wife, she cares, she cares. And that shit is weird. That shit is weird to me. That shit is weird to me. My kids, like I care for my kids because I want them to grow up, seeing life differently. But okay, now I'm caught, right? I'm caught in this fork in the road. Me, I didn't care. Shout out to Joe Cook. Me, I didn't care growing up like that. So now that I'm older, I really don't give a shit about the birthday date. You know what I mean? It don't really matter to me. It's just another day out the year. So I feel like obviously that came from being a kid and not caring. But since my kids are growing up caring about this stuff, when they get older, are they going to be those weird people that celebrate their birthday through for like the whole fucking month? You know what I mean? Is that going to be my daughter? This is my birthday month. All fucking my birthday's a holiday. I can't stand that shit. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like knock them people. You know what I mean? I don't talk shit about them. But to me, I can never be one of them people. But you know what I mean? I'm curious if that's going to be them. You know, I'm curious about if that's going to be them. Let's go, Joe Cook, man. Joe Cook woke up on timing. Nope. Joe Cook woke up on timing today. Shout out to the homie Joe Cook, the legend. He said, go Lions. Since the Cowboys is out, I'm not mad at that. But he said, how about them Ducks? He said, how about them Ducks? He going for the soft spot. He going for the soft spot of the chat fam, bro. And I know people that's in here looking right now know exactly what he's talking about. And I don't know if they're going to address it, bro. I don't know if he came in on timing, bro. Now, if Rigo Padilla, if Cooper from the O, if I'm not mistaken, El Pedon, he might be a Ducks fan. If they don't come in and avenge them Ducks, bro, I know Joe Cook ain't going for the 3 KO tonight. I know he's not going for the 3 KO, the hat trick. You feel me? Ducks are soft like fucking feathers, bro. Hey, them Ducks folded, man. What the fuck happened to the Ducks? What happened to the Ducks? Were they just hype all season? Were they hype all season? Who did they beat? I wish we had some of the Oregon folks up in here right now. I don't know where they are. But we need answers. We need answers, bro. I need some answers. Joe Cook, do you need answers? Because I feel like we both need answers, bro. This is ridiculous. What happened to them Ducks? They got ran through. Who did they lose to? Joe Cook, who did they lose to? That shit was crazy. Chat, anybody, if you can tell me who the Oregon Ducks lost to, please put that shit in the chat. That shit was crazy. That made no sense how they got ran through like that. What happened? Now, I remember during the season, the CEO of Nike, I think it's Phil Knight, he said that he's willing to put up whatever in NIL deals to get the best players to come to Oregon. Now, if you mix the bag with them jerseys and the opportunities to like get the new Jordan, Oregon released Jordans and stuff like that, I don't see how that's going to be a problem. I really don't see. Oh, okay, Ohio. Okay, yeah, it was Ohio State. Now that's a hard one, bro. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to deal with. You know who else got beat up like that? You know who else got beat up like that this week? Skip fucking Bayless. Hey, Skip. I really can't stand this motherfucker. Hold on. I really can't stand Skip Bayless, bro. He is a Cowboy fan, but his ignorant unbiased makes it hard to be. I mean, his ignorant bias makes it hard to be a Cowboys fan. So I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him, bro. I gotta give it to him. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard too many people talk about this situation the way I'm about to talk about it. Respectfully. Disrespectfully, either way. Who gives a fuck, bro? I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. He be making us look crazy. So I'm gonna get into it. No, Jerry got his ass whooped, but Jerry got dementia. He don't remember what the fuck happened. So let's get into the realness. Skip Bayless. How much of a fucking nerd do you gotta be where the bitch turn you down for 1.5? Somebody said Skip Bayless trying to reset the market on how much coochie costs. I thought that was so funny for the simple fact Skip Bayless is a fucking nerd. He gotta pay 1.5. He gotta pay the 2 apparently because 1.5 didn't get it done. This bitch is a hairdresser. She got a 9 to 5. Her 9 to 5, she can't afford to just have one. She gotta have a 9 to 5 and then do hair on the side, I'm sure, to sustain the type of lifestyle she want to live. And you couldn't pay for that. This motherfucker couldn't pay for the coochie. Hey, Skip Bayless is a nerd, bro. Skip Bayless is a nerd. It's hella funny, right? I'm not seeing any other comments, if any. No, I don't see none either. It's good though. We just here. Skip Bayless is so much of a nerd that he couldn't pay this hairdresser $1.5 million to hit. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. So there's a theory going around that she tried to throw it at, or it was a rumor going around. The theory is that the rumor was floating around in the work area that Shannon Sharp was smashing. So that's why he was getting that Shannon Sharp crazy. And that's why he offered her the money, because if you know anything about dudes, right? If you know anything about dudes, and if you ever been in that position where you're knocking shit down or, you know what I mean, whatnot, it becomes like not necessarily competition to where you just got to have her, but it's just like competition, like I'm better than him, so it should be me. So, okay, hey, so Jordan Adams here, he just kicking it, you feel me? But yeah, man, but like I said, it becomes like a competition situation, right? I think in the middle of that, he got so heated, he tried to tempt her with the bread. You know what I'm saying? I got a lifestyle that you won't. I wonder how he offered it though. 1.5 sound crazy. If it wasn't in the like court documents, I wouldn't believe it. Matter of fact, when it came up, I didn't believe it. Cause I'm like, bro, how do you even offer this chick 1.5 million to have sex? That sound crazy. I don't think Diddy would. Well, maybe Diddy. You know what I mean? The stories behind him, maybe some shit like that, or R. Kelly or something. Like a hyper fucking predator motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that type shit. That's the only way I think a dude would just come out of, yeah, I got 1.5 mil for you if you let me smash that down. Do you know what I mean? I think if anything, it came up in conversation. You know what I mean? Like you know how the nerds be like, it's a oiled up. It would be like a nerd situation. Shout out to Kevin Gilchrist. It would be like a nerd situation, like he asking her what type of dude she like, and yeah, so what type of guys do you like? And you know what I mean? He trying to like, throw little innuendos in there, and then next thing you know, it was on some, for somebody like you, I'd definitely write a $1.5 million check just to be with you, even for the weekend, just to take you out. You know what I mean? Some shit like that, some nerd shit. And she took that and wrapped it up and was like, oh yeah, I'm saving this. Let me go ahead and put this in my pocket. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? In her hairdresser bag or some shit. But it's like, Skip, after you had that conversation with her, no matter how it went down, it went down. And and she passed, and you got up after getting your hair done and you walked out onto the set. Where was your ego? I guarantee you, after that happened, if he went on set after that, that was one of them times that he got at Shannon Sharp ridiculously disrespectful. Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. He unleashed all of that ego crushed bullshit that he went through with her. He unleashed all that shit on her, dude. Dead ass. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. There's no, man, I promise you. I know nerd behavior, bro. I know them. I know nerds, bro. I know it. I know it. I done been around them. I've been around the good schools. I've been around the hood school. You know what I'm saying? If you're from Stockton, California, you know I've been to Lincoln. I've been to fucking Stag. Stag ain't the most ghetto ass school, but it was more hood than Lincoln. I've been to fucking Sierra Middle School, and I've been to Webster Middle School. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, please smash that like button if you're in here. Bro, I've seen it. And it's nothing. There is not a person on the world, on this earth, with a bigger ego than a nerd with some type of money, power, you know what I'm saying? That think they got it. Think they got it. I remember I was at the E Music Awards, right? I was kicking it, and Easy E daughter walk up, right? So I'm talking to her, and the people she was with, it was like it was a bunch of dudes, but it was a couple of like elder women, right? And so this dude, this nerd, bro, straight nerd, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a blazer, you know what I mean? Just like, he was a nerd friend of a motherfucker in the room that's really shaking. You know what I mean? Probably like a gopher, the dude that you send to the store type shit. And so he was right there. We was talking before they walked past. So I, hollered, hey, let me talk to you real quick. You know what I mean? So we're talking, and you know what I mean? I'm being like real chill about it because it's hella dudes in the area. Like she had goons with her and shit. So I'm keeping it cool. You know what I mean? And to keep her in the conversation, I introduced, I had the nerd talk to her older family members or whoever they was, you know what I mean? And so she had, did her thing, and nerd dude, he had got the older chick's number, and he was like, when it was over, he was like, he was sitting there, and some other dudes that came over, and he was kind of popping it. You know what I mean? He was popping it like, yeah, how I do, And I was like, what? And me being me, I couldn't stand it, bro. I don't like that shit. So hey, you lucky I don't tell you to say thank you or something. And he was like, what? I was like, you heard what I said, bro. I lined it up for you. I was like, you could have had nothing. And he was like, Tch. And he looked at me, and I'm looking at him like, bro, you kidding me? Like, look at you. Look, what are we talking about? And he was like, no, I'm just playing. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for all of you. I was like, bro, nerd. And you ain't even a dude. But that's how these dudes be thinking. You know what I mean? So I can only imagine how Skip Bayless walked back to that fucking that stage like, this bitch just really, dubbed me. I've been trying to get at her. I dangled the money. I dangled the status. She a fucking hairdresser. Like, how could she not? It's because you a nerd, bro. You a goofy, like a real. When I say nerd, I'm not talking about a smart guy. I'm not talking about a bookworm or, you know what I mean, a successfully smart guy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a motherfucker that just ain't it. A motherfucker that couldn't pay 1.5 million to smash the chick that needed. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Jordan Adams says, I told my mom about Skip, and while she doesn't know who he is, she even laughed at that jabroni. Man, Jordan, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Joe Cook says, Revenge of the Nerds. Bro, I'm telling you, to be that type of nerd and that had to crush his ego. And then so fast forward, right? Apparently the head of content or whatever at Fox Sports tries to get at her, and Skip, I guess he hears about it, and while he on his way out, he tells the hairdresser, yeah, when you know what I mean, that's messed up how they doing you, because they cut her hours and shit, because she wouldn't let the boss hit, so they was getting her up out of there. And Skip heard about it. He like, hey man, you should you should take all this and sue. You should sue the pants off of these people. You see how these nerds be doing, bro? Now, cause you couldn't hit. You best friend now. He trying to friend zone he trying to wiggle through the friend zone. And that's how these nerds be doing too, bro. That's how they be doing too. They be buying these bitches drink. Yeah, don't worry here. They go out, hey, no, I just want to make you. He at the bar with her, making sure she fine and you good. You know what I mean? He checked back in. He's stalking from a distance, act like he chilling and having fun with the homies. But yeah, he got that radar on her. You know what I mean? And bought her like 5-6 drinks. He trying to get that sympathy, homie smash. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, bro. These nerds is out there, bro. And they are fucking diabolical, bro. Nerds is fucking diabolical. I didn't seen it in action, bro. Seen it in action. It's sad. It's fucking sad. The pillow talkers. You know what I'm saying? The Drake, center 10 bands is nothing to me, yada yada. You know what I mean? That type of shit, bro. Like, I don't understand it, bro. It's not tight to me. That shit's not tight to me. That shit is nerd behavior. Like, people think that shit is tight. Like, I remember Drake said that. Just a little 10 bands for it don't mean that we involved or some shit like that. I don't care how much money you got, bro. Throwing a bitch 10 bands just on the strength of you hitting, like, it's just weird. It's weird. It's nerdish. It's like weird. That shit is weird, bro. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. And it's crazy that's the world we live in, bro. Shout out to Produced by Solo. It's weird, bro. We talking about these nerds, bro. These nerds that get out there and like they fuck up the world. They fuck up the current economy with they nerd behavior, bro. I'm gonna hit your phone when I'm outside. You feel me, bro? Shout out to the homie, man. Me and Solo just dropped a fire one. You feel me? It's called Outside. I don't know if you guys heard it yet, but if you haven't, throw that motherfucker on repeat. When you do, you feel me? Putting a price on getting laid is weird, to be honest. The motherfuckers that do that, bro, can't do it. They can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I remember Kevin Samuels, he used to say, everybody is not in the game. There's 20% of dudes hitting 90% of the chicks. You feel me? Let that shit stick. 20% of the dudes that are out there smashing 90% of these chicks, whether they bad chicks, whether they like, you know what I mean? You know, those, she's not pretty, but she got a nice body type chicks. The ones that's like, okay, well, she not pretty and she don't really have a nice body, but she not ugly. You know what I mean? 20% of the dudes is smashing them all the way up to the baddies. And that's not a lot of dudes, bro. So a lot of the dudes that you know ain't smashing shit. So they gotta do this shit. Skip Bayless, I guarantee you, is not a part of that 20%, bro. Not a part of that shit. You know who else ain't a part of that shit? Fucking Jerry Jones, bitch ass. Jerry fucking Jones. I hate that motherfucker, bro. Hey, not to make this about Jerry, but
The fact that this idiot said, I didn't buy this team for my kids. I bought this shit so I can have an occupation is crazy. Is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. I smashed moms. What the hell? He said I smashed moms. Joe Cook was out here doing. He was on some Stifler's mom shit. Jordan Adams says, pretty much all my friends are married, so probably not. Man, I'm talking about in your city, bro. If you go to the bar, right? You go to the bar, go everywhere, go to the club, to the bar, and I want you to look around, and I want you to look at all the bad chicks, all the pretty ones, right? And I want you to really understand something. More than likely, they're all smashing the same 20 dudes. You know what I mean? They might not all be smashing 20 dudes, but they're in the same circle. That's 20 dudes is fishing in that barrel. The 20% of them dudes is fishing in that barrel. Whether they hook them all, who knows? You know what I mean? But that's just the way it is, bro. Oh, those motherfuckers, yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That's how it is. That's how it is. And you know that, it's even like that in the industry. People be like, man, these dudes just all dating the same chick. How many bitches do you think there are? There's not a bunch of dope bitches. There's not a bunch of attractive women. You know what I mean? Like bad ones. The ones that you would want to deal with. You know what I mean? There's an attractive women damn near anywhere, but everybody, just all money ain't good money. You feel me? Like that saying is real, and it expands everywhere. Just because a video game looks like, just because it's a basketball game, don't mean you should play it. You play 2K. You know what I mean? You play Madden. You don't play NFL Street. You know what I mean? Even though it's out there, that don't mean that you play that shit. It's not for you. Same situation, right? Back to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is ruining the fucking America's team and nobody cares. Nobody can do anything about it because this old senile fuckboy is just, because he owns it. You know how fucking sucky it has to be? We're the Raiders. We the new Raiders, bro. We the shiny Raiders. We're the shine. If the Raiders was shit because their owner wasn't handling business correctly, we are shiny shit. We're shit with a star on top of it. Like, being a Cowboys fan is so fucking hard, bro. It's so hard. Like, dead ass, bro. It's really fucking hard because this old bitch just won't fucking let go. Man, he's a businessman. Your business is winning Super Bowls. Period. That's the job. That's the goal in the NFL for every fucking team. My boy's been running this shit for like 2 decades, maybe 3, and ain't won shit and won't let it go. Refuses. No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? That don't make any sense. Who better? Damn near anybody at this time, bro. And a lot of people be like, man, he picked some good draft picks. I don't understand what you guys are complaining about. He drafted Dak in the so-and-so round. He drafted CeeDee Lamb. He drafted Michael Parsons. CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons were fucking for sure stars. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't take a rocket scientist to pick them fucking picks, bro. I hate this bitch ass motherfucker, bro. I really do, man. And what's up with the world and being freak offs, man? Joy Taylor? First off, I thought Joy Taylor was like 5'10". She is 5'2". I get it now. Before I used to be like, man, nobody want to smash this big ass Amazon. She's 5'2". I get it now. I understand, right? But I asked on Facebook, I was like, do you guys think she's wrong for sleeping her way into her position? And a lot of people said no. I don't think so either. I really don't. Dead ass. I really don't. I don't think that she's wrong for this. You want to know why? Because we all got to do what we got to do. You know what I mean? If I couldn't rap good, then I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? If she didn't look good, she wouldn't be there. Nobody would be one. Oh, it should be off of talent. She don't suck. Well, she might suck, but she's not bad at her job. You know what I mean? Like, There's worse, I'm sure. You know what I mean? And just because you're the most talented don't mean that you the best fit. I learned that too. You know, I remember I remember I was trying to be a part of this label in Stockton. They were like on the come up. They were doing their thing, bro. This is before I did any like this is right after I left my first label deal. No, this is before I even signed with that label. So I was like 16. You know what I mean? 17. And I linked with these dudes and I knew them, they knew me since I was young. You know what I mean? Like younger than that. But they were like, "Look, we think you talented. The problem is you got to come around and see if you mesh with the other artists. You know what I mean? Because we be out a lot together. You got to see if we mesh. Because you're dope, but I don't know if you a fit." And that took a lot for me to understand that just because you got talent, or just because you're dope, or just because you're attractive, don't mean that you're a fit for the situation. You know what I mean? That it's kind of like that. You ever see it? You ever hear about the dude that never made it out of the high school because you know what I mean? Like he was talented and all this shit, and he put up all types of crazy numbers in high school, but he didn't make it in college. It's kind of like that, bro. Like just cause you can don't mean that you fit. You know, it's like that. You know, it's kind of like that. Has anybody ever had a situation like that? I'm curious. Did you felt like you were the best for the situation, but you weren't the best fit? I feel like that was kind of like in relationships. I had that issue. You know what I mean? Not understanding that okay, this person is a cool person, but maybe they're not the best for you to be in a relationship with. I feel like my wife is like the perfect person for me to be in a relationship with. Do we have all the same interests? No, we don't. Do we have are we do we handle things the same way mentally or emotionally? No, we don't. We don't even have like the same type of conversation. Like you wouldn't I don't like we're really pretty much like a pretty big opposites, but like that's my dog. You know what I mean? Like that's my people's like that's one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met, you know? And I think a lot of people get caught up on the ignorant shit, and which is why they be looking for shit to fit when it don't. They be trying to force a fit that don't fit there, bro. You know? And that's one of the things that I learned, man. Learned it through music, learned it through working, learned it through fucking relationships, friendships, you know what I mean? Music relationships. Like just because it can fit doesn't mean it should fit. You know, it's kind of like that, bro. It's kind of like that. First off, how do you guys feel about me going through a stream and not having hella fucking difficult issues? You feel me? No technical issues.
Shots fired.
iMac. You feel me? Shout out to the iMac. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the dude that bought it is doing great with it. You know, cause he ain't no streamer or nothing. But man, you know, for real. Shout out to the homie, man. Country boy. He says me and my wife complete opposite, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm not saying you to be in a good relationship, you need to be complete opposites. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying look for the correct fit. You know? Like we can get lost in the bullshit. Oh yeah, man, you know, I'm heavy in a designer shoes. You know what I mean? She don't care about that shit. I don't know if this will work. She has to relate to me on that. For some fucking shoes? You motherfucker, hey, people be passing up on their soulmates because they don't like meat. You know what I'm saying? Some stupid shit like that. Oh yeah, well she don't eat meat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She want to be together, but she a vegetarian. I need a motherfucker that can share a steak with me. You sound stupid, bro. You sound stupid. Women do this a lot, a fucking lot. It's ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous at this point. It got so bad listening to people. I don't care to hear any of the homies' advices, especially female family members. None of that shit, bro. I'm not giving any advice. What do you think, guys? Why do you think guys ain't working out with me? Oh yeah, he gotta, I need somebody that's yada yada, and he need to do this. Man, the gap is getting fucking narrow and more narrow, and then you don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere, and you got all these fucking checklists. What do you got? Like Kevin Samuels used to say, be prepared to die alone. And it's a sad life, man. That's a sad life. That's a sad life for anybody, bro. That's a sad life for anybody. I think that shit is ridiculous though. I think that everybody can't have somebody though. That wouldn't create much balance in the world, right? You would think that the world would be perfectly good if everybody was happy, everybody had somebody, everybody yada yada. But how stupid would that be? You know what I mean? Like if everybody was successful, how stupid would the world be? If everybody can be a millionaire by thinking of something and making it happen, bam, and then bam, you're successful. Everybody turned on the live stream, bam, thousands of people in this bitch every fucking time. You know what I mean? Nobody had to really work and like fine tune things and readjust and try something different. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like nobody had to go through the bullshit to try to make something happen. And everybody was just successful. How fucking stupid would the world be? You know how stupid it'd be? It would be as stupid as these like, okay, we see these very attractive people, right? Men, women, whatever, right? And then they meet some they meet some the perfect person for them, and what do? They're so like full of themselves, and they go and mess it up by fucking on somebody else or something. You know how it goes, man. We done seen it all before. Now that would be the world if everybody could just be successful. It would be so much fucking crash outs, it'd be ridiculous, bro. Think about it. If you could make $1 million anytime you wanted to, how many motherfuckers would be at home doing nothing? So many people, bro. It would be ridiculous. Jordan Adams says, my only thing with vegan is she'd have to cook for herself. I know, fuck all that about cooking vegan. See, now that's my point, right? It wouldn't be like you don't know about it. But if she was worth being with, would you learn? You know what I'm saying? Would you learn to like say she was she didn't want to cook it? You know what I mean? Cook that night. Would you cook her a vegan meal? I'm pretty sure you would. If she was worth it, if she was the perfect woman for you, I'm pretty sure you would do it. Country Boy says women set unrealistic standards. Facts. A lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I think a lot of people be single for them same reasons, bro. And it's like the funniest part about it is they don't see the reflection that in the mirror. You know what I mean? They be like, well, I am the table. A lot of people overvalue themselves. A lot of people overvalue themselves. A lot of people think that they're worth more than they are. And I think that shit is crazy. I think that shit is fucking crazy. That has to be a mental health issue, man. That has to be a mental health issue. Like, what makes a person think that they're that fucking important? If you have ever been at work and thought, you know what? If I leave right now, this whole place will fucking go to shambles. You might be a little crazy, bro. You might be a little crazy. While a couple of hours may pass and shit might get a little rocky because you just, threw a whole fucking monkey wrench in the system. The show will fucking go on. The show will go on every fucking time, bro. I remember I thought that I was leaving, I left my job, right? I left my job, I moved to Sacramento, and I was working with Steve out here, and we was I was in his shop, and I was writing Diamond in the Mud. It was getting Diamond in the Red Mud together. He was working on the Lexus. We was grinding, right? And he was like, man, he was like, no, not he, but I left work, and my boy was the manager, and I was like, dude, I know for sure me being gone created an issue. I know it, right? And he was like, oh yeah, we had like a rough day, but I moved this dude to this shift, and we moved another person over there, and everything worked out. And I was like, I laughed because it was like, damn, I didn't think about just moving the other strong dude to this shift, and then, you know what I mean, hiring another dude, and then moving that person from that shift over here, and now everything works out because it's strong people on each shift now. Before it was me and then him. You know what I mean? Like, we was on opposite sides of the week, yada yada, right? But they made it happen. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think a lot of people, they see that and then be like, nah, I'm the reason. I'm the reason. And if you think that people don't think that, watch one of these dating shows. What is it? Married at First Sight. Love at First Sight. No, Love is Blind. Shit like that, bro. These motherfuckers are delusional, bro. If you have a good, decent person in your life, hold on to them motherfuckers. Few and far in between. If you don't have a good person in your life, I'm praying for you. Dead ass, bro. Or you might be the bad person. You might be the delusional motherfucker. But it's crazy. And you know who crazy? Skip Bayless. That motherfucker crazy, bro. You married. Ernestine is at home probably tripping. Love Island, bro. These motherfuckers, hey, all you got to do is watch one of these shows and they'll show you why they all there. You'll be like, man, this person is fucking beautiful person. Why are they at this? Why are they here trying to get fucking married to somebody? You know what I mean? Like, why can't they find somebody to marry? And they'll fucking show you by episode 6. You feel me? Every fucking time. Let me see. That's right with Jordan Adams. That's right with my people telling that everybody can't be right, or everybody is also wrong. Facts. Jordan Adams. I could learn just off the bat. I'd be a lot more helpless. Nah, I feel you, but you would learn though, right? I feel that. Country boy. People don't believe how hard success is. Everyone ain't meant to climb the ladder. Facts. Facts. I'm gonna stop there real quick. That's one of the reasons why it's crazy. It sounds crazy, right? But every time one of the rappers from my city start to like get some type of buzz, I reach out and talk to him, right? How you doing? Congratulations on everything that's going on. If you need, you need any advice or any resources or anything, let me know. I know a lot of dope producers, engineers, yada yada. I just run it down, let it, extend my resources. Cause it's like, if you getting it on your own, I'd like to help you go crazier. Because the OGs really didn't do that when I was coming up. They seen you as competition, they try to push you down. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how the birds, you know what I mean? Like the birds are all in the nest, and like, the bird that the small bird, he's trying to eat and get healthier. What does a mom do? All right, you the weak bird. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you anything. I'm gonna feed all the bigger ones. Shit like that. Me, I try to feed them all. Like, you coming up, here you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I definitely do. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. But the first thing I tell these rappers is, You're making something happen. It's not your job to put your homies on. Not even that. Not even that. You can't put your homies on. As much as you want to, you can't do it. You can't do it. You're going to waste your time trying to put all your homies on. You know what I mean? When if it was meant for them to be just like you rapping, you know what I mean, getting where you going, they would do it it would happen for them on their own. It don't work like that. And they'd be, you know, I've had so many conversations, they'd be like, man, but I just, you know what I mean? I just want to see all the homies win. I'm going to give them an opportunity. You can do that. You can do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all done it. But at the end of the fucking day, your fans are not going to give a flying fuck what your homie is rapping about on your song. I promise you. I promise you 200. I guarantee it. None of your fans are going to give a fuck about what your homie is rapping about. They're going to talk about your verse. They're going to listen to your verse. And when your homie comes on, they're going to restart the song. Or they're going to go to the next one. Nobody gives a flying fuck what your homie's talking about. They might like dude, but it don't mean that they're going to go and find his fucking song. You know what I mean? People come first, but people also come after. I get you. So, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's sad. It's sad. And I learned this the hard way, right? I learned this the hard way. I was trying my hardest to put homies on, and you know what I mean? I'm going to just, now that I got these fans, I'm going to do a song with this dude, and I'm going to blow his shit up, and I'm going to blow this person's shit up. We all going to be getting it together. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? And then I would think about it like, man, I'd listen to a album from one of my favorite artists, and they would be doing their thing, you know what I mean? And then there'd be some new dude that's on there rapping. I'd be like, oh, that shit was tight. And I'd go to the next song. I don't give a flying fuck who this dude is, you know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? Like, it's like that, bro. If they're going to get it, they're going to get it on their own, bro. And it's like, I also tell these artists, your best the best way you can help your homie is to give them resources. You know what I mean? Putting them on all your songs ain't going to do nothing but hurt your catalog. Your catalog. If you guys fall out, nothing happens. Like, now you got a bunch of songs, you can only perform half songs. You can't perform the whole song. Or if you go on tour, now you got a bunch of songs that are probably popping that you can't even perform 2 verses to. You know what I mean? It's like that, bro. It's really like that. Like, look at him in Slaughterhouse. M tried to push all of them to his level, and the audience said no. No, that's kind of true. In that situation, that's more of like an investment, right? What I'm talking about is if, let's say Eminem did a album with Slaughterhouse. Then it's like, bro, come on, and you wasted all these fucking verses on a Slaughterhouse album when you could have just gave us Slim Shady Part 3 or 2 or whatever the fuck it would have been. You know what I mean? That's my point. Like, case in point, 50 Cent gave The Game, what was it like? Hate It or Love It. How many ever fucking songs it was, bro? He gave him hella songs for that first album to make sure his shit went off. What happened 2 years later? These motherfuckers is at odds with it. They shooting at each other. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on. He did that with Royce, with Bad Meets Evil too. See, now the only thing I don't agree is Royce kind of blew up, but kind of true though. Kind of true. You know what I mean? Like, he was really pushing Royce. Bro. Bad Meets Evil was fucking hard though. Maybe there's a chink in my fucking my theory. You know what I mean? Maybe a little one, but I still don't believe it, bro. I tell these people, man, if it's meant for your homies, they will make it happen. I tell all my homies now, I want to do a song with you, but I need you to be moving. Don't let my song that I do with you be the only fucking song you got out. I want you to push. And then we can do music together. I'm pushing. You feel me? I'm pushing. My catalog is out there. I'm fucking going still. I want you to do the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember I was talking to one of the homies. Actually, two of them said the same exact thing. Yeah, Syfe, we got to do a song, man. I need some of them fans. And I was like, you need some of them fans? You need some of my fans, bro? Come on, bro. Like, why, even if that was your mission, why would you say that? That sounds crazy. Kool-Aid, he said, what happened to Steve Me? What you mean what happened to Steve Me? You heard something? Do I need to call the homie? Hold on. What'd you hear? I don't see nothing. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Steve. I don't see nothing bad. So I assume he's good. Yeah. Shout out to Steve. Shit. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Hey man, get it, man. Go get it. What the fuck was I talking about? Let me see. Um Got threw off. It says, I don't know, just been out of the game for a while. Haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, you nothing bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he good. He not dropping on his YouTube channel? This motherfucker is the most consistent. Steve Mead is the most consistent uh YouTuber I know, bro. There's no way in the world if he not dropping, there's something might be something wrong. Bro, he just streamed 2 days ago. Come on, man. What the hell? He just streamed 2 days ago. His last video is over what? Let me see. 80K 7 days ago. Yeah, no, Steve's doing just fucking fine. Steve's doing fucking amazing, actually, probably. I imagine Steve to be fucking laying down on a bed full of money or some shit right now. Shout out to Steve Me, by the way. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to everybody that's doing something for themselves. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that's in here kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Big 2025. We grinding, bro. I don't know if you guys are following my Twitch. I actually started streaming on there. You know, and like I was gonna keep streaming on here, like with the gaming content, but I don't know if that's what everybody need to be seeing from my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, although I have fun on here doing that, I don't know if that's what everybody needs to see. You know, this is actually this started out from music. I did try to branch out and show my life on here. I don't think that everybody gives a fuck about that. Like, although I think people care to see what I got going on, you know what I mean? But I don't know if everybody trying to like watch my fucking like my family. I don't know if people would appreciate me turning this into a fucking family channel. You know what I mean? Although I do have a family channel, but like I feel like people would want to see music, see these lives on here and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys want to watch me fucking role play on GTA, but if you do want to see that, hit up my Twitch, man. Syfe Morrison, same shit. You know what I mean? My boy Country Boy said Cali in 2025. Whoa, wait a minute. You coming to Cali when? And where? What part of California? I don't know if you know, but California is one of the biggest states in America, like in all of America, not just North America, but I mean period. Like literally, bro, it's long as fuck. You can drive for 8 hours and still be in California. You feel me? I want to be in your family channel, a grown man's son of yours. Hey, you know what, bro? That would be fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. You and my little 2-year-old can like duke it out. That would be funny. LA first week of June. Yes, I know it's huge, bro. Okay. The only problem, is, bro, it would be so far. Like, I probably would never run into you if you were in LA, bro. But definitely go. It's gonna be fun as fuck. I guarantee you, bro. It's gonna be fun as shit. It's gonna be fun as hell. LA is tight. Um, just watch it. You know what I mean? Just watch it out there. It's fucking wolves everywhere out there. You really just gotta watch it, but it's safe. It's safe and it's not at the same exact time. You know what I mean? Don't wear don't wear your baseball hats. Don't wear them. Don't do it. Wear a Dodger hat. You know what I mean? A black one, preferably. Wear a black Dodgers hat, and that's it. You know what I mean? Maybe a blue Dodger hat if you want. You're not gonna be. You might just be a Dodger fan, but don't wear. Don't wear this. Don't wear. Don't wear a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Definitely don't wear a Yankee hat. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm in 573. That's crazy. What are the odds? Yeah, that is tight. That is tight. You guys are close. If that's the case, I got hella legitimate kids. That's hella funny. Hey, you guys are hilarious, bro. Dead ass. What else did, dude? There was something else that I definitely wanted to talk about. I'm thinking about role playing tonight on my Twitch again, but I don't know, man. I've been like not getting any sleep, bro. I'm about to like it was hard for me to jump on today. Dead ass. Country boy said, my bros went while I was at SEMA, went to Roscoe's and Nipsey store. Oh, okay, that's dope. I thought that Nipsey store was closed right now. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, it just, you know what I mean? Just move, like, move regular. I remember I went to fucking Dino's with a fucking Pirates hat like an idiot. And if I wasn't like, if I didn't look like I looked, they probably would have been on me, but you can look at me and tell I ain't no fucking gangbanger. Produced by Solo said, no, not gonna lie, I stay strapped when I'm in LA and wear what I want. Oh yeah, you crazy. He said, depends really. Yeah, he crazy. Kool-Aid said, what's the Twitch? I'm finna stream again in a bit on YouTube and Switch. Oh, okay, dope. Yeah, my Twitch is Syph Morrison, PSYPH Morrison. I was gonna do like Syph Gaming or something like that, but I was like, fuck it, man. If people find it, they find it. You know what I mean? If they find it, they find it. Hold on, bro. Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. Shout out to to EBK J-Bo. Hold on. Shout out to EBK J-Bo, man. Real young man getting it, man. Let me see. It speaks for itself the level that society is at in your country when you have got to go out strapped everywhere. It's all knives and bats over here. Yeah, bro. It's crazy out here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's crazy. I just thank God like I never got pulled over or caught up with the shit on me. You know what I mean? Like I remember the last time I actually had to really carry my strap. You know what I mean? I went into the store. Paranoid. Went to the store, had it in my pocket, and I thought I was like, man, this shit, I got 380. This is nothing. Went in the store, the clerk, he was looking at it, like he turned around, like, yeah, man, you got any Optimos, yada yada. I was trying to get a couple of them, and he He looking at my pocket the whole time. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you need, okay, I got you, man. I was like, wow, I thought I was under. I thought I was low, bro. But it was like, look how stupid that would have been if he would have just been like, hey, man, this dude up here with a gun, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Like, you know how bad of a situation I would have been in? Like, life would have been fucking crazy. But you kind of I had to move that way because it ain't that I was in some bullshit. It's the bullshit is so crazy in my city where I'm from, where I was living at the time. It would be fucking ignorant to not be prepared for any situation, especially you know what I mean, with having a fucking name. You know what I mean? Like, you go from being a trophy to a target. You know what I mean? So it's like, you just gotta fucking watch it, man. And it's annoying because it's like, man, I'm cool. I'm not even a gangster. I am by no means a gangster, bro. I am definitely not. Not even close. I'm not. I'm fucking square. But when you have some type of like success, you look like a fucking trophy to a lot of people. You know what I mean? You look like a fucking target. Oh man, I know he got something on him. You know, it's just bad, man. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. Let me see what the chat talking about. Jordan Adams says, Ross, I never needed a strap. Midwest mostly isn't too bad, except St. Louis. When the shy not that bad if you're not wandering through areas where you don't belong. Yeah, no, that's facts. So that's facts. If you're not in the shit, you really have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. If you're not in the shit, but a lot of like, okay, being in Stockton, you can not be in the shit and be in the mix on a fucking on accident. You know what I mean? Like, you can fucking wander into the shit. You know what I mean? Where I stay now, I doubt that they even have any shit around here. Thank God. You know what I mean? But if they did, I wouldn't be in it. I'm out the way. You know what I mean? But when I was younger, I was performing. You in the mix all the fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, you just always in the middle of some shit. And it's like, you can be in the middle of some shit, avoiding the shit, you know? It's just like that, bro. Let me see. Seamus Vlog says, saw someone get shot at the servo in America for punching someone's car. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, no, that's facts. That'd definitely get you clapped up. Keep your hands to yourself. Especially down south areas. You know what I mean? Let me see. I always carry, especially in St. Louis, says Kool-Aid. Country Boy says, my daughter and brother been shot. Gotta be aware of where you at always. Facts, bro. You gotta watch it. And you gotta watch your temper. You know what I mean? I used to get like road rage and like spit on people's cars and shit. You know what I mean? Now, like, I wouldn't even be strapped doing that shit. And I'd just be like, man, I'm just ready for whatever. I don't give a fuck. Now I got kids, bro. I got so much patience. I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, I'll be mad, but I'm definitely not spitting on I'm not inviting no bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. I don't want no issues. I got kids. I got a wife. I got to go home. I'm not tripping. Let me see. Kool-Aid says all it takes is somebody being high wanting something. Facts, bro. Yeah, man. Them knocks, man. Produced by Solo, the homie. He says it's kind of screwed up when you're Mexican, but associated with the Bloods and Crips and majority of the blacks. I get looked at crazy when I'm in LA. Yeah, nah, facts. Yeah, you definitely would. Just like, it's so racy out there. It's crazy, man. LA is weird, bro. I ain't trying to prove anything anymore. Yeah, nah, me neither, bro. But yeah, Solo, yeah, the best situation for you is like just being out, like being in being in a studio. You know what I mean? Like you in the lab, bro, it's non-cultural in the lab. It don't matter. You know what I mean? But as soon as you step out, you got to deal with that environment. That's the crazy part. You know? That's the crazy part. I remember we had got an Airbnb. My sister-in-law, she graduated from like UCLA. And we were out there and we had got the Airbnb before we had even got to LA. So we didn't even know where it was. We pulled up. I hit my brother-in-law, you know, he from out there. And I was like, bro, this the address. You know what I mean? Like, what you know about this area? And he had sent me in fucking capitals. He was like, Mexicans. And I was like, fuck. So I tell my sister's family, I'm like, hey, you know, although this looks like a nice area, we're in like a Mexican hood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mixed. You know what I mean? I could probably pass, but I don't know. You know what I mean? And I was like, we in a house full of black people. I don't know. I don't know. We found a different place, but shit could have got real sticky out there. People was driving past, you know what I mean? There was a stop sign right in front of the house. They was stopping past, looking at us like, man, what the fuck are they doing here? The cops drove by like 2 or 3 times. It was crazy. You know what I mean? It was a hood ass looking place, so we wasn't sleeping there anyways, but it was crazy. Seamus vlog, I'm about to get out of here pretty soon too, bro. Don't even trip. Jordan Adams says, I saw a rock music video in the studio next to them, had some hood dudes and they asked to be in the video. So some really white dudes in a band and they had some hood dudes with the straps. Yeah, no, that's facts, bro. That's normal. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Black dudes are fucking cool. Like, especially music. Like, if you do music, 9 times out of 10, the black dudes ain't gonna be the one to do something to you unless you tripping. Now, if you in they hood, that you tripping. You know what I mean? Like, it take a lot. Excuse me. It takes a lot for you to be a target. You know what I mean? It takes a lot. Like, every time I've ever seen somebody get done cold, they was just like in the wrong place. Like, bro, why are you here? Like, it don't make no sense for you to be in this spot. You know what I mean? Like, every single time. Motherfuckers get so many passes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a bias, but I don't see people be like worried about the hood. Like, bro, the hood, you can move into the hood and not have nothing happen to you as long as you just doing your thing. You know what I mean? You might get your car broken into or some shit, but that's about it. You know what I mean? But shit, that's everybody in the hood. Everybody getting their car broke into. But yeah, man, I hope you guys had a good time, bro. I had the best time kicking it with y'all. Dead ass. I had the best fucking time, bro. I really don't want to get off. Let me see if I got any more topics. I had the best time kicking it with y'all tonight, man. Joy Taylor. Okay, yeah. My thoughts on the whole Fox News or Fox Sports thing. Joy Taylor is not wrong. She just a hoe. Skip Bayless is a sucker, a nerd, but I don't understand how he in trouble. Like, he would get in trouble for offering that bitch 1.5 to hump. You know what I mean? If anything, she should have took it. The dude that was leveraging jobs to smash is exactly what these nerds be doing. You know what I mean? Like, these successful nerd ass dudes out there smashing, you know what I mean? And on the employees and shit, that's normal. But yeah, he definitely shouldn't be. When you get caught, you should get fired though. That's just what it is. You got caught. You got to get up out of here. Oh, before I go, let me give a big shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Seamus vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Pedon. Shout out to AJ Ain't Loud. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. Shout out to Lemmy too. And I think I said shout out to El Pedon, but I had to double back. Man, big shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. I appreciate y'all so much. If you aren't a member of the channel, please become one, as it helps this small channel grow, because that's what we are all about, bro. No, not booze. Because that's what we're all about. You feel me? I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I love y'all to death. I will see y'all on Friday. I hope y'all had a great time. I feel like